Talk to me about how y'all first got into basketball. Like, what was your first hoop memory? Who put the ball in your hands? When did you first start playing basketball?
I started in the Y League when I think it was third grade. I didn't make the basketball team, and I mean it kind of hurt, but at the same time it was like, I mean it's not my sport, so I didn't really care. But at the same time I was like, damn, like I didn't make the team, so it's like I felt like a nobody, like not get like just straight getting cut from the team. So I mean I played all Y League and all through middle school just for fun. But I think after our eighth grade year when we lost the championship game, that's really sparked something in me that made me like I really like this sport. Like I gotta change the whole momentum, like my whole mindset, and actually like put in work for this sport.
For me, I really didn't start taking it like serious for basketball until like second grade because like I also like football, but uh, one time in second grade, I heard my school was having basketball tryouts, and I tried to go there, and you couldn't try out until you was in third grade. So I went home and I was mad, and I asked my dad like, why didn't I let me try out? So that was probably my favorite memory.
Sure. I think most people, a lot of people, like you said, I started off in a rec league, then YMCA league, then just gradually moving on to AAU ball and stuff like that. And I know, like playing football, I was kind of similar to you. Like I never got cut from a team because I didn't start in a place where you could get cut. So like, and it was like lower level competition. So I was decent even though I was just getting started. But I think a lot of people start off playing rec leagues and just going on like that. You talked about eighth grade when you started taking it serious, and you talked about second grade when you started taking it serious. Court, what was that like? What was that changing your mindset like, and what did those days look like when you started putting in work and just taking the game more seriously?
Well, for me, so I lived in an apartment complex when I was younger, and like when you go up the hill, it's a big park, like swing sets and all that. So I would just walk up there and just work on my game. I mean, I had friends up there that I would play too, but at that time it didn't really matter. I just take drills from coaches I've had and do that at the park. Work on like form shooting and stuff like that. And you know, at first I would shoot with two hands. So then I'm like, well, I gotta start shooting one hand. So I start practicing my form shooting, and then got good at that. And then from there, I just locked in. You know.
Really, my dad was always hard on. Well, I mean, it wasn't hard. I think it's tough love now that I got older, and it'd be times to where like literally I would try to ask him to like come out, like let's do this, let's do that, and but that didn't happen until after when he used to ask me because, like I said, football was my first love, and whenever he asked me to come outside and work on a few basketball stuff, I would like try to like make an excuse like not to go. So I really wasn't putting on my energy. So one day he hit me. He's like, it's like, and like I said, I can't make you want to do like get better at basketball. Like it got to be a mindset that you got to want to do it yourself. So he said every day he just like ask me like, what am I going to do? I tell him like I had a park up the hill. Sometimes a couple guys probably be up there, maybe a couple family members on my dad's side of my family, but I mean we'll probably run like a few games up there, and then sometimes my neighbor he would have his he had his goal in the road a couple of times. So he would like constantly, I think that probably got me right there. Like he would constantly come knock on our door like, hey, can Breland and Brenton come out? Like, do they want to come out and play basketball? So it was like I'm not gonna let some dude come to my house and like tell me like come play and then I not come out. So it was like he kind of like pushed me into like want to actually get my craft better. So I bought my own basketball later on, and I started working out like on his goals sometimes throughout the day.